I love Pokemon VGC not only because do the best in the world get to showcase their skills, but you also get to see the skill of the trainers that have different and unique Pokemon at times. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to look at some standout performances thus far from the 2025 VGC season, featuring some unexpected Pokemon choices. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, and comment which Pokemon was your favorite thus far, and let's get into the video. Alright, first we're going to talk about Luigi Del Filippo's Tentacruel team making a top 256 of the 2025 Little Regional Championships, making waves with a Tentacruel on the team as well as a Avalugg on that team as well. And the team is Avalugg, Tentacruel, Flamingo, Archaludon, Crocodile, and Ninetales Alolan. And this is a very interesting team combination. You got choice specs on the Ninetales, clear amulet on Crocodile so you're not intimidated by Incineroar, Archaludon with Citrus Berry, with Grass Terra. You got Flamingo, who is Ghost with Scrappy ability, Focus Sash. Tentacruel had Covert Cloak, Muddy Water, Sludge Bomb with Stab Sludge Bomb, might I add, so you get a lot of damage and possibly get some poison. You got Muddy Water here, so you can lower accuracy with a 30% chance, which could go really clutch. Then Avalugg with Loaded Dice, Icicle Spear, and it really had a funny interaction because this was he had a stream match with JamieBoy, who we're actually going to talk about next. But this is a really funny, unique team. But he made top 256 with this team, and it's very respectable finish. Next, we're going to talk about Luigi's actual day one winning end competitor, JamieBoy, and he's no stranger to using very different Pokemon on a team. He will actually tell you he's won a regional with a Cottonee, and the different Pokemon today was Weavile. This weekend he used a Weavile at the Little Regional Championships that actually helped him get a day 2 for the Little Regional Championship. What was really cool with the interaction of him playing Luigi, he actually had the ability Pickpocket on his Weavile, which is if this Pokemon has no item and is hit by a contact move, it steals the attacker's item. So the interaction was he had a Focus Sash that was taken, his Focus Sash was broken on his Weavile, and he actually was able to steal the Avalugg's Loaded Dice on stream, which was really cool interaction, and it makes you think of other things that could happen. This was a very cool, unique team Pokemon that JamieBoy piloted this weekend, and also he has Sinistcha, Pelipper, Azumarill, Annihilate, and Archaludon. Archaludon was Assault Vest, Annihilate with Safety Goggles, Azumarill, Citrus Berry, so Belly Drum, we already know how that goes. Sinistcha, Metal Plate, Terra Dark, Hospitality, Machagacha, Shadow Ball, Calm Mind, and Rage Powder, no Protect there. And then Pelipper with the Life Orb, Stellar Terra, and then you got Weather Ball, Hurricane, Tailwind, and Protect. So JamieBoy was not playing games this weekend. Yeah, getting 7-4, top 128, very respectable finish. JamieBoy is no stranger when it comes to playing with very unique teams. Next, I want to talk about WolfGlick and his top 16 winning Toedscruel at the Baltimore Regional Championships this year. First of all, WolfGlick, we already know he's one of the GOATs. He's can do this in his sleep, no problem. So to take a Toedscruel and one of the most, I won't say worst abilities in the game, he made it work. He literally made this work. But what's also cool about this ability, Mycelium Might, although it goes last in the priority bracket, it ignores ability. So it still spores Goldengo. It still does the shenanigans. It just has to go last. But what was really cool here too, he had Galarian Weezing on his team, so it just disrupted its own ability. You would already assume that pairing with Galarian Weezing, you don't even have to worry about it. And also, if you had a Goldengo on the field, Goldengo goes to sleep because its ability is negated as well. But no, seriously, Toedscruel, it has a decent speed stat. It's really bulky in the special defense. This is a mon that I've always had an interest in Toedscruel, but the ability always threw me off. But to see WolfGlick actually be able to pilot this thing and take it to a top 16, squeaked out from a top 8, went 10-1 with Toedscruel. That says a lot. Listen, man, I don't know. It might just be a player diff. It might be a player thing. But WolfGlick made Toedscruel very, very playable. Listen, I never thought I would put in a video Toedscruel and Tentacruel, regional variants of each other, in the same video. But here we are. We're talking about Toedscruel and Tentacruel in a VGC video. What is 2024? Now, WolfGlick may have not got top 8 with Toedscruel. He did make top 8 with YanMega at the 2025 Louisville Regional Championships. And honestly, this was really cool to see on stream. I was able to watch that top 8 match, and it was cool to see how YanMega obviously gets to the attack, he protects, you get the speed boost, and you're able to set up Tailwind. His team was able to go insane. You had a fast Ursaluna wreaking havoc. You had fast Archaludon. You had fast Incineroar. You had fast Porygon too. You had fast Sneasler, who's already fast in itself. So this YanMega was actually treacherous. It was actually bringing problems to his opponents. Again, WolfGlick is just a different type of player. He's a different breed of player, and you just can't replicate this. But you got a lot of people online playing YanMega because of WolfGlick. Again, YanMega, Tailwind setter, big destructive damage with Bug Buzz. I believe Bug Buzz has a secondary effect. Yes, it actually can lower special defense by 10% chance. So you have YanMega with Air Slash as well. You can flinch. So this is a really, really good mon. Also, you can slow it down if you need to do Trick Room, but there was a lot of times where he just tailwinded it and just went turbo mode, man. So WolfGlick is that guy. I don't know what else to say. There's nothing else you can say about Wolf. Next, let's talk about the Eggman himself, Parker Simmons, getting a top 4 at the Louisville Regional Championships as well, playing Executor, and pairing it well with Torkoal, Ursaluna, Indeedee Female, Zoroark, Hisuian, and Gallade. This standard Trick Room team, but you know, you pair Executor in the sun with Chlorophyll, you're really, really fast. You're not as fast as many other things, but you are honestly a tricky boy with Executor. He had Trick Room, Expanding Force, Energy Ball, Sleep Powder. So what was really cool, he tried to pair off as a Executor with his Zoroark. So but anytime you see a Zoroark on the team preview, you have to automatically assume you're facing a Zoroark, right? The shenanigans were there when he was on his stream match, but this is a really cool and unique team, and it just also goes to show that if you're able to understand and how to play your Pokemon against the current meta, you can really do anything. And this Executor's stat line isn't really that bad. It's 95 HP, 95 attack, which is kind of ridiculously high for an Executor. 85 defense, 75 special defense, 125 special attack. That's kind of not bad. So I kind of get why he played Executor at the Louisville Regional Championships. Lastly, let's talk on Nile Dunlap's championship winning team featuring Mel Indeedee. This was a fun championship game to watch. You have Mel Indeedee, you have Sneasler, you have Executor, you have Magmar, you have Corviknight, and you have Tyranitar. Really, really cool rock, steel, ground synergy. Then Magmar with Vital Spirit, so you can follow me. You brush away any type of spore shenanigans, so your team's not going to sleep. Sneasler, close combat, white herb, so you can, you know, disregard any stat changes, lower stat changes with close combat, with your defense and special defense. Now, Indeedee had the choice scarf, which was, you know, makes it fast, but Indeedee already has a decent speed stat. Its speed stat is 95 already. You add choice scarf 1.5 times that speed, you're actually going to be doing a lot. So you have Psychic Surge as your ability. Expanding Force does a lot, and we saw in the championship game he actually Terra Sarah Psychic to actually win with his Indeedee. And I'm telling you guys, Mel Indeedee, Nile Dunlap is going to have a mystery gift with his Mel Indeedee. I'm telling you. But no, it was really cool to see Indeedee. And honestly, Indeedee isn't a stranger. It's not random, but you know, a lot of people are more used to using female Indeedee. But this Indeedee is the offensive variant. You know, you got the female Indeedee that's more supportive. This one, no, don't think of it as a support. This is going to outspeed you if it has Choice Scarf. It's going to do the damage. And it also has Trick on it as well. So you can get some trick shenanigans if you want to steal an item like a Choice Specs, or if you want to steal someone's berry because you know they don't need it. But no, I think this was a really, really cool team to see from Nile Dunlap and his championship winning team for the Lily Regionals, or Lyle Regionals. I'm so sorry. But yeah, that was all I really wanted to talk about, honestly. This was a really, really cool team, and all these trainers in this video really shown that with the right strategy, the right team synergy, even unexpected Pokemon choices can lead to success in the highest levels of competitive play. It's examples like these that keep the VGC meta fresh and exciting in Regulation H, encouraging all players to think outside of the box and bring in their own unique strategies to Pokemon competitiveness. Well, honestly guys, that's all I had for you guys today. I wish I could have gone more in depth with how these teams or these Pokemon had played a role on their teams, but I just wanted to showcase these mons, and honestly, as I make more VGC videos, hopefully they help me understand competitiveness in a field. But I really wanted to showcase that VGC isn't bland. Regulation H is really popping, is really unique, and a hot take to me, I think Regulation H is actually kind of more fun to watch than Reg G right now. I think when we get the Reg G, people are going to be dreading Reg G, people are going to be missing Reg H, but right now Regulation H is super fun to watch and super fun to play. Let me know what teams you guys have ran, what unique mons are you running at the moment, and also drop some Poke Paste. Maybe I can try your teams on stream, or maybe for a video one day. Again, thank you guys so much for all that you do supporting the channel. If you guys again enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and content for more Pokemon related videos as well as VGC. But until the next video, I will catch you later in the next one. Bye bye.